Imagine your heartbeat suddenly slows down. The electrical signals keeping your heart in rhythm begin to falter, become irregular, or stop entirely. Within seconds, your brain is starved of oxygen. Severe dizziness sets in, and you collapse. This massive muscular pump is completely inert without a functioning electrical grid to trigger every contraction. Deep inside your heart is a small cluster of specialized cells called the SA node. This structure acts as the body's natural power generator, firing precise electrical impulses that tell the cardiac muscle exactly when to contract. But sometimes this biological hardware degrades. In a condition known as bradycardia, the SA node's electrical signals short-circuit. The transmission weakens, and the heart rate plummets to dangerously slow levels. When that internal power grid fails, keeping a patient alive requires building a mechanical bypass. The medical challenge is engineering a way to restore the electrical current without stopping the heart itself. The artificial pacemaker serves as a permanent backup generator, fitting high-precision electronics into a device no larger than a matchbox. The system relies on two main pieces of hardware. First is the pulse generator, an airtight casing housing a battery, computer chip, and dense circuitry. The second component is a set of flexible, insulated wires called leads. These act as the new transmission lines, physically carrying the electrical payload from the generator directly into the cardiac tissue. This ECG diagram shows the pacemaker's logic. If the heart beats normally, it stays silent. If sensors detect a flatline, it instantly fires an electrical impulse, forcing a contraction. As the chart compresses, modern units track physical activity, accelerating firing rates for heavy workouts. The device functions as an algorithmic watchman, constantly analyzing data to synchronize its pulses with the body's natural timing. Installing this watchman does not require opening the chest cavity. Doctors perform a highly efficient, localized rewiring procedure using only local anesthesia. Surgeons make a small incision and carefully thread the flexible leads through a major vein. They navigate these lines downward until the tips securely anchor into the inner wall of the heart muscle. The exterior ends of those leads are then plugged tightly into the pulse generator, which is tucked safely into a small pocket created just beneath the collarbone. The surgical team tests the signals, closes the incision, and the entire physical operation is typically wrapped up in 1 to 2 hours. In just a brief 120-minute rewiring job, doctors can permanently intercept a fatal biological hardware failure and get the internal grid back online. The immediate post-operative results are clear. The electrical grid stabilizes, oxygen-rich blood flows normally to the brain, and the life-threatening risk of unexpected fainting is eliminated. Thanks to extreme battery efficiency, patients can rely on this silent hardware for 8 to 15 years before the generator requires a routine swap. But the new grid does have specific environmental vulnerabilities. Patients must avoid exposing their chest to strong industrial magnetic fields, which can confuse the device's sensors. Even everyday electronics require basic precautions, like making sure you don't rest a mobile phone directly over the implant site to prevent signal interference. The human body is powered by electricity. When its native wiring degrades, human engineering can step in, working silently inside the chest to give a failing heart a second chance to beat. If you want to understand the technology keeping us alive, hit subscribe for more doctor-level medical science explained simply.